Hello, hello. How's everyone doing today? We've got some more Minecraft. Hell yeah. So, plan for today is I want to get some more buildings placed because just working on the buildings that are already here is slowing me down. But if I build a bunch more buildings, I can then go through and add a bunch of things that I need to sort out for the existing buildings. Because the museum, I still have no clue how I'm planning on doing that right now. Like how I'm planning on doing the back. Yes, hello. um, so for now, I'm gonna start building some other buildings, and we'll come back to the museum, which I know I said up for the I know I said that for the mall, but that is basically just building a bunch of shops. Like that is like the mall part is done. It's just the shops inside that need building, which you know, I built a lot of the smaller buildings. Which is this whole section here. Like this was all smaller buildings. And so you can see why I would need a break from that. It's like these things I'm taking breaks from, like I will come back to eventually. It's just, I want a lengthy break. So yeah. We have a wall of buildings planned. I honestly might go back to building the smaller building soon. Like I want to build like the bus station potentially. That could be an interesting one to build. Um, the zoo, I don't think I have a good place for that right now. The aquarium could be a fun one. It would have to be a small aquarium for now until I get to like the bigger areas, you know? Like the city is kind of ending up like a gradient of like this is the area with the small buildings, and then it gradually the buildings get bigger and bigger as you go deeper into the city. Like that's kind of my plan. So, yeah. Um, because like that road that is on the it's over there somewhere. The road that's on the mall, the parking lot, and the what's it called? The bank. This road is meant to lead to like the big buildings, like the many skyscrapers. In fact, I might put like some skyscrapers next to the bank because this is where the buildings start getting big, like as you can see from the few that I've built here so far. And this is just like the small little area where some people live, like on the edge of the city. Honestly, I'm really liking the addition of those curtains. Quite good. Um, what I might do is like if I plan one more building to go next to the parking lot, maybe. Um, Let me go have a look at it. It's better instead of visualizing it. Okay. Thought we'd get some more interesting lighting in here. How long is this road? Alright, I think if we plan one more building to go next to the parking lot, we then cap that road off in a T-junction, and then put the hospital on the end. Because that could be pretty decent. We also, over here, potentially, we might put like a school. We'll see. because a school would probably be pretty big. Like it would probably fill this space and then go back and outwards like that and fill that whole space. But I don't know. That seems a bit excessive even for a school. But I could be wrong. So what building is going to go next to the I don't know what's going to go next to the parking lot. I don't think any of these buildings really fit next to it, so we may have to come up with something else. It might just be a shop, you know? Like I could do 2 shops. That could work. Um, What shop would I do? Because I would have 2 spaces. You know, it's far enough away I could probably do another hairdressers. But I did that specifically because I had a long space before. Let's see, what would fit here? Anyone got any ideas? Like a building to go right here. This road's then going to end in a T-junction with the hospital on the end. And then that road's probably going to go off, go straight, and also turn back towards that way. But I'm not sure what to put here. Realistically, I could fit 2 buildings. Maybe even 3. There would be like smaller ones. Well, I think I'm just going to build this road out. I just pressed tab. I've been playing too many different games recently. Like, I just completely pressed the wrong key to close my menu. Because in some of the games I've been playing, it's been tab. But this also screwed me up on other games as well. Yeah, I like... The reason I'm moving on to other buildings is because I feel like the Minecraft streams I've been doing recently, I've been making like what feels like no progress on the city. Because like it'll be a whole stream of just me flying around. And so I want to start making progress again. And so if I build some more buildings, then we'll actually have some progress. Because I hate streams where I make no progress. That's why streaming FNAF is so hard right now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Very nice. I'm not sure what shop I would put there. Maybe some food place. Maybe. I'm trying to think what I've seen next to one of these before. Maybe a skyscraper. Maybe. Thing is, I'm hesitant to do skyscrapers because they're a pain in the ass. There we go, that road's extended to the end there now. Like, I want to plan the buildings and then I'll plan the road around it. I think maybe a small skyscraper. Let me look at how tall this one is over here. If my render distance is high enough. That one's pretty tall. I could do a shorter one maybe. Just like not really a skyscraper, but like a building. Like if I did it like half that size. Let's see, half the size is about here. It would just barely peek up over the thingy, which might work. What would I do this for this skyscraper though? Also, really before I want to like do more skyscrapers, I want to find a better way to do the stairs because the stairs take up such a large chunk of this skyscraper that the rest there's not much in there. You know? Really I should like hop in here outside of stream to plan things a bit better. So that I'm not spending as much time planning. That's what I was hoping to avoid today. If we give a space of like 14 blocks, where does that lead us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We're going to go 15, 16, just so we can leave like a 2-block space to the side of there because it's got open walls. So I don't want that to be pressed against something, you know? So that would give us from here to here. And then this would go around. Even if I end up wanting to do a skyscraper, that might be a good size, potentially. If I find a way to build a good elevator in Minecraft. Wait, I can do that with command blocks. Duh. Oh my god. Next skyscraper I build, I am doing an elevator. Because I can literally just make it so that there's a few buttons inside. You know, one button to make you go up a floor, one button to make you go down a floor, and then one button to open the door, one button to close the door. Actually, maybe not opening and closing the door. We'll see. Let's see. Skyscrapers can be different sizes, but like, if this is like a thin one, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't know why I picked 14. Just feels right. And then this would continue going this way. This goes along here. Oh. So there's a path. I think that's looking good. We can probably fit like 3 buildings along here. Or 4 even, maybe. We'll see. Because if I... no. Yeah, we'll see how that fits. Because I might end up doing just a thinner skyscraper. I'm sure this is thinner than the other one. We gotta build the road going around. gonna just start with this path, and then we're gonna fill in the rest of the road afterwards. You know, I should really start building in different times of the day more, rather than just keeping it either 3000 or midnight. As much as they look good, sometimes like a sunset like this looks pretty good too. Right, this. And then we connect this road up. After we'll build the road after we finish this path. And the hope for this stream is to really just add a new area to the city. And then next week I'll probably start building the smaller buildings again. So yeah. New area of the city just means a lot of road building, unfortunately. Right, that's that path done. Now we got to do the road, and then we got to do the other path. Such a pain. So repetitive. But at least we're making progress, and this will actually help the city look better. Because there'll be more areas. So much grass destruction. Yeah, I've been so hung up on, like, every detail of the existing buildings that I have, like, you know, sort of zoned out and not built anything, really. I worked on, like, very small things here and there. Almost been destroying this half of the road. And now we gotta build it all. Okay, this is probably the longest I've gotten without misplacing a block. That was insane. I had to say something though, didn't I? This is actually going really clean compared to usual though. Usually building like this slows me down because I make tons of mistakes, but right now it's going really well. Apart from the occasional block like that, but even that's a quick fix. Damn. Efficient building, huh? Although my wrist is gonna get very upset with me very soon. It doesn't like me clicking so fast. Woo! Okay. Now we get the slightly awkward part of trying to figure out the lines. When we get there. Fuck. Right, we're going to do the lines on each side up to the corner. And then we'll figure it out from there. 2, 3. Alright, so now we go do this side. See how they're in the same place, but this one is like one like forwards, which might look fine. Nope, not that. But this road's also going to go this way as well. That actually works out fine. Then this road will go. Wait, actually, does it work out fine? Like, this one is the one that's nicer, so I'm going to go from this one. We have to see if they line up. If not, we're going to adjust the one to my right. Okay, I think we should almost be there. Yeah, somewhat. That works. That looks a lot nicer. Otherwise it wasn't going to line up. Yeah, that works. Now we got to do this bit. Damn it. My eyes. Jeez, my right finger, like, not right finger, my, like, right click finger, aka my middle finger, is very trigger happy right now and really wants to click. You know what, if I just put it on the left click, then solves 2 problems at once. Wait, hold on. No way. Yes. Just to make that clear. Here we go. I got confused because of the yellow line sticking out a little bit. There again, I'm a right. I keep going to call it my right finger because it's the one that I'm using for right click. My middle finger is now able to click a whole bunch. That helps the itch. Okay. Once we're done with this part of the road, we're going to... I don't know. Oh yeah, if I'm gonna build a hospital, I'm gonna need also to build a parking, like, area for the ambulance, because they're not gonna use the public parking lot, are they? And think about that. And also they usually have their own parking lot as well. So maybe it's a little bit weird building it this close to a parking lot, but I think it's fine. Usually cities do have a lot of parking, like, things. I'm pretty sure. I mean, they should anyway. Okay, now we got one more path left and we're good. Jeez. How's everyone's day going? Hope you're all good. It's going roar. Okay. Wait. Whoops. Almost messed up on the path there. This goes like that. Quickly fill in this little area. This is isolated from the rest of the bit we're still working on. Here we go. This is how this is going. Jeez, this is long. Okay, here we go. And then we got the stone to place, and then this road is finally done. You know, I know I complain about like how long this road takes to build, but at the same time, people IRL wait way longer. So you know what? The amount of time this takes is not that long in comparison. Because I've been playing a lot of Valorant and like Marvel Rivals recently, I think my aim with the blocks is getting a lot better, which is kind of funny. Because this isn't an FPS game, but sometimes it feels like an FPS game. And also Marvel Rivals isn't an FPS game, it's like a third-person hero shooter, I guess. Which is different than just a third-person shooter. Because a hero shooter, you actually get like abilities and shit. There we go. That road is now done for now. Actually, this road would probably also go that way. Because, yeah, this is meant to be a T-junction, isn't it? I completely forgot about that. Wait, hold on. There we go. If anyone's wondering why I do it this way and do it like a little bit extra, it's because then the I get the corner on the path, so you can see the corner. Makes it a little bit easier to plan and like picture how it's gonna look, rather than if that was flat, it would just look like a corner. So yeah, now we've got those two T-junctions. Some buildings can go there. And then a hospital's going to go right at the end of the T-junction right here. So if we get a sign... Hospital. There we go. So yeah, you'll be able to see the hospital at the end of the thing. Okay. Along this side, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but we'll think of something. We'll probably have like another bus stop or two along this road, but I'll figure that out when I've actually got the buildings. And also the streetlights. The streetlights I always do first. Speaking of... Hell yeah. Actually... We just set it back to like daytime. I liked how it was. There we go. Like how it was. Yeah, now we've got the hospital planned. What else was I gonna build? A bus stop. I could do a bus stop along this road. Although then it would be weird that there's, I mean, the bus station, but there's bus stops here already. Unless I build the bus station like here, but even then, like, is there a point? Yeah, because people want to go straight from the mall. So if I build a bus station here, maybe. No, I don't like it there. Actually, if this road continues this way, I might build the bus station like over here or something. That could work. I also need to figure out what I'm doing with this whole area here, because I am honestly not sure right now. Could that road fit through here? It could. This road could fit through here, although there'll be like an awkward amount of space here. And also this doesn't really feel like a road, so I'll probably put a building here or something. I'm not sure what I would put there, honestly. Maybe just a small shop. This could also get a building, I think. And then this would also get a building. This, for now, is just the little map, like 3D map of the... Oh, yeah. Okay. I was so confused for a second. I was like, why are there villager noises? Yeah, this is just a 3D map of the place. So, we somewhat know where we're going to put the bus station. I can't really mark it because I don't have a good place yet. This road here, this is probably going to continue on forwards. Actually, there's not enough room next to the thing. Probably going to jut outwards left slightly and then go forwards. Because this road is probably going to have to meet with this road over here. They're going to go across there and then back down this way. And then there'll be like a turn into this area and there'll be like some small roads or whatever. Well, not small because it's a road, but you know what I mean. Well, actually, I could do like one-way roads. Or like those thin roads where you don't have two sides and it's just the one side. That could work. I could just do it like 4 blocks wide rather than the full 7. Yeah, because 3 would feel too small. So if I did it 4, that would work, I reckon. Hmm. Yeah, so what else can we plan then? Because the hospital, I'm not building that today. But now we've got a new road. We have the bus station is now vaguely planned. The hospital is planned. I know how I'm gonna build that, where it's gonna go. Something like an airport that would have to be like on the edge of the city. A school would need to be quite big, and I'm worried about how big it would be in comparison to the surrounding buildings. Oh, I could do a small school. Like for a lot of things, I feel like I'm scaling them down, and they're still big buildings. Um, a zoo that's gonna take up a ton of space, but that's not like a building. That's like a big open area kind of thing. But it still needs like walls and a floor, so it's like almost a building. An aquarium, I could build that at any size. Hmm. Do you think there's enough space between that train station and all the way over here? I think there might be. But where would I place it? Maybe like opposite the bus station? No, I feel like it would go more over that way. So like if this road continues on that way, goes straight in that direction and also turns to go meet the road over there. Here we have like the bus station, right? And then after the T junction, over on this side of the road, on the side of the same side as the hospital, then we have a train station. That's what I'm thinking. Hmm. I think that might work. So I'm gonna do more road planning. Great. That's the kind of the problem with extending this city. If I just plan the middle, mm, hmm. I mean, this area is so big. You know what? No, we're just going to try and remember my plans for the bus station and the train station and the road. Because I'm not just building road today. That would take up like another 2 hours probably, knowing these roads. But I don't think there's anything else that I can plan for this area. What about the zoo, actually? The zoo. Where can I put the zoo? Is it a bit morbid to put it over here behind the graveyard? I think that could work, actually. Although, would that be too close to the... That might be too close to the stadium. Because stadiums get loud. I feel like it would feel like it would fit. Hmm. What shape am I gonna do the zoo? Because I feel like there's never like a bit like zoos never feel like a box, you know? I feel like the zoo is something I'm gonna have to plan as I go kind of thing. Let's see. The middle of this is here. I'm just gonna put a sign in case I don't finish it enough to know what the fuck I'm doing. Zoo. Yeah, I can make it work here. So, fence. I'm gonna do, I think, nether brick. I'm gonna need glass for the enclosures. We'll do it. No, we'll do it as glass panes. I was gonna do it the thick glass, but it's Minecraft. It doesn't need to be thick glass. We can just imagine it's thick glass. I'm trying to think of like the main things I would need. We got grass in the dirt path for the most of the area. We got nether brick fence to outline the path. Or one better, we could do this for the outlining the path. We'll see how it goes. I'd like to be able to see. I need to figure out how I'm gonna do the entrance. I'm gonna need some kind of wall. What are we doing for the wall? Maybe andesite? Or diorite? I feel like diorite might work. But then also we've got this big diorite building over here, so it might be too samey. Maybe andesite? I think andesite. We're also gonna need stone for like the thing. So I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how big the wall's gonna have to be. So if we just that for an entrance feels good. And then the rest of this will be wall going along as far as I need it, which is an unknown amount at this time. Because the zoo's probably going to be quite a funky shape. And it might even go down that road a bit. Yeah, I think it will. All right. This is like the least planning I've done for something going into it. Well, it's at least something this big. That's going to go to the end of there at least. This side, I'm not so sure. I might just do it to the end as well. Do we do it to the end? I say we do it to the end. Give this the maximum amount of space that we can work with. Like I said, it can also turn down that road as well. Because most of it is just big open space. Because the animals are going to need space. The people visiting need space. Like, although this zoo is going to feel a bit like... it's going to feel a bit like a farm more than a zoo. Mostly because Minecraft only really has farm animals, you know? There's like pigs, sheep, cows, chickens. Like there's horses, but that's also more of a farm thing. Um, yeah, unless I got like the Mo Animals mod, but I can't bother to figure out mods for my city. What is there? There's like an armadillo that can work. Bats. This like zoos usually have like a bat cave. Um, camels. I could do. Dolphins would be more for an aquarium. I like how I'm hovering over an egg, but I'm talking about the last egg. A fox. Okay, so there's enough. There's frogs, which might be more of an aquarium thing, potentially. Glow squid. That'll be more an aquarium. Goat. Okay, that's also a bit farmy, isn't it? An ocelot. There's enough animals here. Llama. There's enough animals here to have a zoo. There's pandas. Fucking hell, I didn't realize there were pandas. Parrots. Okay, yeah. See, I just remember like the OG Minecraft mobs. Polar bears. No penguins, unfortunately. Um, Rabbits. We could do one for the sniffer. Thing is, some of these creatures don't exist, so we can also just put them in the zoo. So yeah, they would be put in a zoo. Strider. Okay, tadpole. Trader. Specifically a trader llama. Interesting. Tropical fish. I didn't know they had a spawn egg, you know. Like the trader llama. Wolves, yeah, of course. A wandering trader spawn egg. Turtles. Zoglin. What the hell is a Zoglin? I need to know what a Zoglin is. A zombie fucking hogling. Okay. I have never seen one of these. Do these exist outside of creative mode? Surely they don't exist outside of creative mode, because I've never seen one of those. I've seen them alive. I haven't seen them zombified. Right. So what I'm thinking is if we start path like here. Right. Path for the whole place is probably going to be 3 blocks wide. Because, 3 block wide path feels right. So if I do this. Now, how am I going to do this entrance? I guess I could close it off one more, but I don't like that. But if I do this, maybe? That could work. Because it keeps the entrance feeling open, but then also... There we go, big archway. I like that. That gives us a height for the wall at least. And then I want this to go in a bit. And then you reach like sort of like a little toll booth looking thing. Give myself some space to build here. So this would need to continue out like that. That continues here for now. And then I'm genuinely figuring this out as I go. Oh, that's andesite. This might become a bigger employee building later. But my thinking is, you know, you pay here, whatever. Fence. No. Gate. Is there no nether brick gate? You're telling me we have nether brick fence, but not a nether brick gate. Okay, dark oak it is. Okay. Yeah, like you pay here and then you can go in. You know? That works. Although I don't like the fact that there's no nether brick fucking gate. Who the hell's decision was that? That's really stupid because that doesn't look right. Come on. Give us a fucking nether brick gate. So yeah, this for now. Actually, this should stay grass. But this is gonna be stone. Maybe I'll make it andesite just to give it a bit of flair. No. That needs a floor. And like I said, this is probably gonna be extend a bit to be a bigger employee building. So we'll see where that goes. But now we have the entrance. You know, you go through the archway. It turns off on both sides so you can't just, you know, run into the zoo. And then you pay here, you go through. Cool. Let's start building up this wall. And then I'm going to have that path branch out into different areas of the zoo. Because like zoos usually aren't like a linear path from what I've seen. Like the path always branches out so you can go and visit whatever you want at any time. But like the fish and the squids and the stuff like that and the dolphins, I'm gonna save for the aquarium. And I can have the dolphin in one of those big open things with all the seats that usually you see like a whale or a dolphin performing in. You know, where they usually have like swimmers and stuff. And they have like the seats that are labeled the splash zone. So yeah, I can do that for the aquarium. But right now we're building the zoo. This is going well. I just have to be careful I don't accidentally build stone where I'm meant to build andesite or the other way around. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. See, one of the benefits as well of me doing this outside wall in andesite rather than stone is not only does it look different from all the other stone buildings we've got going in the city, but it also lets me have stone buildings inside the walls without it all looking like one big bland thing. Like you see, the andesite wall, like, differentiates it from the stone buildings inside very nicely, so it doesn't look too samey. Even though they're both grey stone, they look different, you know? Like, even in shadow, they look different because of the different shades. There's things you gotta consider. I'm gonna build this wall at least one more higher. Just because the arch looks way too thin on the top, which looks like it would collapse, so thicken it up on the top and it should look good. There we go. Now the arch looks a bit more secure. I'm just gonna imagine they would have like a large shutter door that they could close when it's nighttime. So that, you know, no one like sneaks in. Maybe I could do that. No, that doesn't look right. And then inside the zoo, we'll have these rather than the fence. We'll do that on like the first one so that it connects to the fence. Or we might actually do that here. Because then the fucking fences or the gates won't look so out of place. And then yeah, these will be like one block from here on in. So that will outline the path because it's not too constricting like the fences. That makes it feel very enclosed. This makes it feel more open. And technically you can walk over it, but we ignore that. Like it's just meant to outline the path. So at first I'm gonna have this going into like a central location so that I can then have all of the branches split off. This whole corner here I might reserve for the employee building. About here maybe? I mean here at least, so that's interesting because I'm on path. If I'm too close to the edge I can't place it because technically I'm like 1/16th inside of the grass block. The walls do look a bit high, but you know, they don't want anyone coming in. I could add like fence to the top to look like the barbed wire fence to make sure no one comes in and hurts the animals. Like if I got like iron bars, if I put this on the top, it might look a little bit like you know how like walls or fences will have like some kind of like barbed wire at the top. That might actually be a good idea. Let's run with that. Because then it also makes the wall look less bland as well. Because right now it just looks like one big flat wall, which it won't look like that on the inside at least, because you'll have all the animals in front of them with their entire enclosures. But this, you know, this deters people breaking in. So we'll keep the iron bars on us. You know what, even better, we'll put it between the stone and the andesite, so hopefully we don't get them mixed up. Okay. So now this, I want to open up into a big circle. Like that. I'm actually wondering if maybe I should have stone on the inside for the floor. Or at least just for this main area. No, because that would... it would be weird if I had, like, a path entrance, then stone, and then paths going off. That would look weird. What we can do is we can pretty this up a bit. After we do the thing bordering it. Like, not all of these will be blocked off like this. Like, this is probably more likely actually going to branch off. So I might as well just do that now. Damn it. Like, all four sides are going to branch off. No, not glass. Okay. So we've got a circle. Probably have like a statue or a fountain in the middle or something. And then these will like branch off into different areas where there's animals. Okay. And it will look a lot better when there's, you know, like grass on the outside as well. Like this. Like, this grass is going to go at least to here. Like, I know that for a fact. Like, this whole area here probably isn't going to be used for much. Maybe another employee building, who knows? We can do the same thing over here. You know, I just realized I haven't played in a long time. I have not played Black Ops Zombies in absolutely forever. Yeah, this will look a little bit better, I think. Obviously, it looks a bit weird because there's grass everywhere anyway. But it will look good. You know what? I think I'm actually going to steal an idea from myself. So I had a similar idea to this with what's it called? For like a park I planned, like a theme park kind of thing. I had this like main circle area in the middle, and it was like this good idea. And so I'm stealing this idea from myself. Because, like, look at those bushes. Doesn't that look good? I can fill in these corners. Because these corners aren't going to be leading anywhere. Which leaves me to steal my own idea from a previous project. Because that other project never went anywhere. And I really like this bush idea. So, you know what? Who cares if I do it again? Gee, that was very up and down. It really works with a nice central area like this. Pretties up a bit, makes it look nice. And then we have the centerpiece, which will go here. We just put this here for now so we can see it. And yeah, you can walk off into the different areas, go where you want to go. This is why I focus on the details, because like just these bushes alone have just added so much to this. I'm wondering if there are any other animals that don't move when you fully encase them. I wonder. Well, like if I push a block into an animal, right, will it suffocate the animal if some of the animal is poking out? Or will I just get pushed out? I want to run a quick experiment. This might not be very good. This could go wrong or it could go right. No, please stay in there, cow. I have a feeling I know what's gonna happen. I think it's gonna start suffocating. Then when I wait, no, this is meant to be. Oh, fuck's sake. Because my plan is shove this block into the cow. Wait, no, that's wrong again, isn't it? I can't. Okay. But my plan is shove these 2 blocks into the cow, but technically the cow is not fully encased because it's sticking out a bit. So when I remove these blocks, since it'll be exposed, either it will get shoved out or it will continue suffocating. That's my idea. Let's just get rid of the stone for now. Redstone. See, See, now we've fully encased the cow. So now if we do that again, but then destroy the grass very quickly. Oh, wait. Animals don't suffocate in glass? What? What? Oh, wait, it got shoved out. Oh. Animals don't suffocate in glass. What? Wait, does it stop them? No, they still turn. So it's not like villages where they stop turning. But you can fully encase an animal in glass. And it does not die. I am intrigued. Like, I don't intend to do this for the animals of the zoo. I want them to roam around because it'll make it more interesting. But, like, this could be useful in the future. Because, like, the reason I wanted to know was because I wanted to know if I could put, like, an animal in the center in glass to make it look like a statue sort of thing. But the glass might make it not look like a statue. And it can also rotate, which I was hoping the glass would stop. Similar to how the villagers stop if they can't move anywhere. But yeah, this is interesting. Because yeah, like there is glass in here. Like there's a piece of glass right there. Like it's fully in the glass. That's wild. Huh. Hmm. That makes me curious now. Let me get my stone back because I'm not going to need it for now. If I get barrier blocks, right? Right, and then let's say I do the same thing, but we do slash summon cow -2. But they suffocate in barrier blocks? What? I almost got rid of my barriers. So cows don't suffocate in fully encased in glass, but they will fully suffocate in barrier blocks. What the hell? That's crazy. Oh, also the grass is slowly dying under the glass. That's funny. I'm sure this can be something, I just can't think of what. So this is like I've gone completely off track from the zoo, but like I'm baffled. Does that mean if I fully encase myself in survival mode in glass, it just will not kill me? You know, I'm gonna let out the cow. But also, one thing I do want to point out, though, that before I fully encased it, it did get shoved out. Huh. Without the corners, it gets pushed upwards. This is very interesting. So theoretically, you could make a cow cannon, or at least like a cow transporting machine using glass, if you don't have water on hand. Or if you have glass, you probably have plenty of water. But like, that is intriguing. Like it would, if it's in this plus like structure, it gets pushed upwards. What? So it only stayed in there because it was a 3x3. Well, it answers my question and gives me so many more. Anyway, but let's get back on track, shall we? Just so, because I know I'm probably going to delete that stone later. And then I'll be like, oh no, I got rid of my stone. I need to decide where these paths are going to go. One thing I know for certain is this wall's gonna go across here. I'm sort of like doing bits of the path and then bits of the wall because doing one helps me figure out the other. So like I said, oh shoot. This is gonna be mostly staff area here. Hmm. Well, I'm thinking, if I have this split into two, go to the left and go to the right, right? I could build some enclosures along here, and that could be quite good. We'll see. Problem with not having a plan is that things tend to be more difficult to figure out. What to do, what to do. I think if I have this path go out and then I have some enclosures along there, right, that could be good. So do I just do this? I kind of don't want the paths to feel like square. So what I might do does that feel good? I'm not really sure. Um. Hmm. And then if I now continue this like that, does this feel natural? I can always change this if it doesn't look right. Because then this other side would go the other way. It makes it feel nicer, I think. Um. Hmm. And then we can like build this in grass. And we're gonna make all this grass area nice and pretty with like flowers and stuff eventually. Right, now we need to determine, I think, how big do we want the enclosures? Because that's an important thing. Um, hmm. I guess we'll build an enclosure now, and we'll see how it is. We could do this we could do a long enclosure here, and it's like the bird enclosure. Or actually, the bird enclosures are sometimes like, you know, they'll have like a big open area. But this probably isn't gonna be that kind of zoo, because in order to have an area that big, it would take up so much space. So we're gonna do a bird enclosure in here. We can do it against the wall, I think. That's not a problem. What we need to determine is where the wall starts on this side. Yeah, there's probably gonna be like some kind of staff building here, potentially. Let's see, if we continue this path here, we would have to, like, this one will be a sharp turn, sort of. I'm just sort of trying to determine if the wall would start on this block or on this block. The wall starts on this block. So let's determine how big the enclosure should be. It's gonna be long, this one. So it doesn't have to be the widest. That might work, honestly. If we need to extend the walls upwards to fit some of the enclosures, we will do that. But for now, this is the height of the wall. How many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. I think that might be good. If we have this going till the end here, because then that would be wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I think this is going to be wall. I was just talking today about how better I'm getting at these block placements, and then I start failing. And like, I'm fine having the back wall as being the andesite wall, but I don't want two walls to be the andesite wall, because obviously it'll be very clear you're in the corner, and I don't want it to be obvious that you're in a corner. So, no. For now, we're going to do the enclosure wall at the same height. But it may change. Actually, we're gonna do it one lower, I think. none of those went how I wanted them to. Because we're also going to have a glass roof, and it might arch slightly. We'll see. So now I need to fill this area with grass, except for this, which is going to be stone. Do I build it out one more? I think I build it out one more. Just one. Because this part isn't going to be accessible. So build out this 11 blocks. Let's quickly throw on the iron bars. That was a complete mess. Okay, now you know, because of the glass roof, I'm wondering if maybe I should bring, like, I should just, okay, hear me out. No, then it makes it too small. I know what I can do for the roof, it's fine. We do need to fill this area with grass, which is gonna be such a pain. Even though there's grass in there, because my entire city is raised like one from the ground, it's a bit frustrating. I don't know why I decided to do that, but we are way too far into the city to stop doing that now. It's not the end of the world, it just means that if I need grass, I need to place the grass. That was just poor planning on my part, honestly. I didn't know the city would get this big either. Like, I thought the biggest grass thing I did would be the park, like the first park. Turned out not to be the case. Also, I didn't see the stretch regime. I will do a stretch now. Yeah, I've been kind of slouching here for a bit. Okay. Back to building. I'm also gonna get some glass blocks because I need that for the roof. The thing about the stretch redeem is that, like, it doesn't have a sound effect related to it, so I don't I have to, like, pay attention for when someone redeems it. Somehow I haven't even been streaming 2 hours, and it feels like I've been streaming for ages. Like, in a good way, you know? Like, I'm enjoying myself. As dead as my chat is right now, like, you know, I'm still enjoying. Because I'm actually building something for once. Rather than just, like, worrying about where things are gonna go. To the point where even building this grass isn't tedious. Ooh, hello there. Just as I'm saying, chat is dead. Right, now, do I build the glass from the bottom or do I build one block? I think I build one block and then the glass. Or should I just do the glass from there? Hmm? What?
My appointment's in half an hour, not 2 hours.
Oh shit.
I read 1300 as 3 o'clock.
Oh no.
So I gotta go.
Yeah, you better get that quick.
Yep, I love you.
Love you too. Sorry I can't go.
It's alright. I mean, it's not alright, but it's alright.
Jeez, that's a big mistake. Luckily you noticed.
Wait. Because it's 3:30 on the calendar, but it's 13:30 on here. Hold up.
Double check.
You got a message yesterday. I'll double check the message.
Yeah, double check the message. Hello, how you doing? I'm doing alright. currently determining whether I should build one block up and then the glass, or just the glass. I think one block up. Oh, shoot. I love how fast you can place blocks. You just spam it.
Fucking It's at 3:30.
Oh, so you're fine.
I wrote it wrong on my phone.
Oh my
So
god.
I got the alarm.
So you
hour
read it
alarm.
wrong, and then you read that wrong.
No, it says 13:30 on my phone instead of you putting it as 15:30.
Right.
Oh.
You're a mess.
And the plot twist, I just don't want to go to this appointment.
Mm. What else is new?
Oh,
That's Minecraft, right? Yep. Pretty recognizable game. I'm struggling with this damn glass. I hate using glass. Oh, it's so much easier to go sideways. Why haven't I been doing that? That's much easier.
That panic was real though.
Mm. Yeah. Hmm. And this will be stone. You like this game? Yeah, it's fun. Let's see. Let's throw the path in now. Now that I know where this is, so we can determine how I want this to look. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the path just basically bash into the wall. Like that. How long have I been playing? Today I've been playing for an hour and about an hour and a half-ish. In general, I've been playing this for way too long. Like an insane amount of years at this point. Yeah, I'm not putting the wait, maybe. Ooh. Long, like 1 year, 2 year, a month. Way more than 2 years.
Like 10.
Probably. I'm not gonna add the stone to this bit of the grass, but I think this will at least add a nice separator to make it not feel as enclosed. And then we continue this like this. Yeah, and then we'll add this to the back. Oh, how did I miss that one? Wait, I didn't even go to the end. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this part. Can you tell what you what you like doing in this game? I think that's fairly obvious. I build. Right, I've got to add this stone. Can't understand what I'm doing. I'm building a zoo at the minute. This is gonna be the bird enclosure. Big long one. I'm not sure how I'm gonna end this here. For now, I'll just do this. Because then that's gonna go into the wall. And like this path might then like go back this way, but we'll have to see. The whole city? Yeah, I built this whole city. All of this is what I've built. It's getting quite big. Like it goes all the way back here. Like, this is the furthest back I've actually, like, this building. I have not touched this whole area back here for ages. But, so this zoo is, like, the newest addition back here. Yeah, let's finish this wall. You made the ground? I mean, the grass was already here, but like, yeah, pretty much all the road and everything. Because for some reason, I decided to build my city 1 block up from the ground. So if I want grass, I still have to place grass. Like, here. I have to place this grass, even though I've got grass here. Because the entire city is 1 block raised. It's very frustrating. Right, let's see. Let's start the glass roof. Oh, how am I going to do that? Surgery grade builder? Thank you. How am I going to do this? If I... no, because that's going to, like, attach like that, and I don't want that. Ooh, I may raise the wall by 1. I think I'm going to raise the wall by 1. Oh, this is going to be such a pain. You love my city? Thank you. I've put a lot of work into it. This is going to be such a hassle, just raising my entire wall by 1. But I knew that was going to be a thing. It gives me more space for my enclosures. Some of, like, a lot of the enclosures can actually be open roof, so I don't need to worry about this glass ceiling. This is just for the bird enclosure, so they don't fly away. And, like, the bat enclosure is also going to have a roof, because obviously that's going to be a cave. What happened? I'm just extending my wall by 1. Nothing too bad. It's not like I have to rebuild, like, an entire building all over again. Like I did with that skyscraper, I built the stairs at least 5 times. Yeah, I'm redoing the wall because with the fence where it is, if I do an arched glass roof, like a slightly curved roof, it's going to attach to the iron bars, and I don't want that. So I'm building the roof I'm building the walls 1 higher, so that I can build this, like, domed roof.
Emotional damage.
My fucking ears. I forget about those sound effects, and they are going to give me a heart attack one day. Honestly. Emotional. Fucking hell. I forgot it was even there. Right, now iron bars. Ironically, if you're just trying to place 1 layer of these, easy. Easiest thing ever. I say as I miss. Jeez, you can see the shadow on the left as I place the iron bars. Like, if you look on the road, you can literally see the shadow. Oh, until then. There we go, see? Wall has been extended by 1. And I just placed a ton of shit in the wrong place. Now I can come back over here.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, motherfucker. Yeah, now I can come over here and add this slightly arched roof. Because then it gives me more room on the inside. So cute. What is the hello motherfucker? Because it is quite fun. You like the hello? I did add that sound effect because... No, wait. Actually, I added the goat sound effect because it was fun. The hello motherfucker, I just put that so people can say hello, like, with actual voices and shit. Right, let's get some jungle trees in here. We don't need that anymore. Bone meal. We can put the iron bars away for now. Because I want to... I want plenty of trees. I'm not going to do a big jungle tree because that would not fit in here. But I do want a lot of trees. So let's add these and we'll adjust from there. Okay, I was kind of hoping for a bit higher. Like that, that's what I want. I want more of that. Although I will have to edit these because I want them to be taller or shorter. But I don't want to have to entirely build my own jungle trees. So we'll adjust them. I'm not building them all from scratch. Magic. It's called bone meal, actually. Ooh. It's not. I don't want that yet. Okay, this might be too many jungle trees. I'll figure it out. No, you know what? Screw it. We should go slow. I've added too many jungle trees too quickly. And, like, I've made a mess of this already. Let's quickly destroy these saplings so they don't grow on their own. We'll go slowly, and we'll thicken it up when needed. You're a magician? No, I just understand the mechanics. We'll destroy this one layer at a time. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. I know I could just destroy the logs and then let the leaves decay, but like, that's slow. And also leaves a bunch of mess. God, it tried reaching over here. It's exhausting. Why did I make a mess? Do I stream daily? I stream 3 days a week, which is Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And Friday is always Minecraft. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, I stream a variety of games. Alright, there we go. I got rid of my mess. Now let's start off with a couple of trees. Cool, keep it up. Thank you. I will do my best. I didn't mean to... Okay. You play FPS games? Yeah, I play FPS games. I play so many different games. Like, for streams, I haven't played an FPS game in a while. But, in general, I do play them. Very Miria. Oh, how do I say that? Very Miria. Thanks for the follow. Sorry, I just completely butchered that name. Yeah, some of these trees I'll extend, some of them I'll shorten. Fucking hell. Some of them I'll definitely shorten. Some of them I'll definitely extend. Damn it. What FPS game you like the most? Well, recently I've been playing a lot of Valorant. I'm not sure if it's the one I like the most, but I definitely do like it. Oh my god, why are all of the front ones short and all of the back ones tall? Is it because of the glass? It's because of the glass, isn't it? Damn it! Okay, well, we can start thickening it out now, and then we'll, you know, Valorant's really cool. Yeah, it's fun. These damn trees. Valorant's one of my favorite games. Cool. Who do you play? Because I play usually Fade or Clove, but I've actually been playing Tejo recently. He's quite fun. Right, for now, let's put those away. Let's get the jungle leaves and the jungle logs. We're gonna have to start capping these off. It probably would have just been better to build these manually, wouldn't it? Like these, I want to thin the bottom. I haven't given much room for there to be tall trees in here. But I don't want to build the roof stupidly high. But I can do that to like any of the trees that are too low. Jeez, I've spent so long on this one enclosure. I hope the rest of them don't take this long. They probably will though. Where are you from? Oh, I'm English. I like my cup of tea. There we go. Now the shorter trees are nicer. Let me see that from like the viewer's perspective. Yep, okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's see how good I am at building trees, shall we? Yeah, well, I'd say that's not a bad tree. I mean, I could just... And then it's basically the same thing as the others, so... But I want some of them to be a bit taller. You know? Like some of these can get like a extra leaf or on top or something. Right, yeah, so these still need to be capped. These need to be capped like here. Maximum. You're from the US? Interesting. I've heard that things are not going very well over there right now.
Go get num nums, you skinny bitch.
Thank you for the food reminder. I do need to go on lunch break soon. So, I want to finish these trees, and then I'll probably get something to eat. And again, you're still in the same room. I still don't know why you use the fucking redeems. Actually, I can't even stream for that much longer because you want me to go to the appointment with you, don't you?
What?
You want me to go to the appointment with you, don't you? So I'll probably just end stream soon anyway, so that we can get ready.
About 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and finish these trees and then I'll probably be wrapping up stream. I know it's a shorter stream today, but yeah, like in case you somehow missed it, Nat has an appointment that we need to get her to. Do it. Feel like that. Nah, that looks bad. Oh, this is also a bit too tall. There we go. Now it will fit under. We talk on Discord? No. I mean, there's a Discord server. As long as you follow the rules. But, yeah, I don't usually DM people on Discord. Have a smaller tree there. Building trees is actually somewhat nice. We have to build them all the exact same, otherwise it'll look weird. There we go. That looks a bit flat. Let's just do that. There we go. Hopefully they don't look too uniform in there. What I can now do is if oh wait, no, I missed a tree. Whoopsie. Actually that can stay there. Trying to build this a bit more messy, because it can be messy. You know? Right now, we add vines. To a bunch of these. Hopefully these will spread. Because I want there to be vines everywhere. I want this to be very jungly. That's kind of the point. Can I do on? No, you cannot. Ideally, I want these vines to spread downwards so that they can be, you know, hanging vines. Replacing them like that manually is a bit of a pain because I have to go like that, and even then that doesn't work. Wait, you can place vines on the bottom of things? Since when? When has that ever been a thing? Oh, actually, no, yeah, it has been a thing. I don't know if you were able to manually do that before. Right, actually, some of the walls need a bit more vines. If we go to this other wall. Not on the glass. There we go. Now let's cover the roof. And then we'll spawn a bunch of parrot. Okay, the tall trees are going to be a bit of a pain. Because they're getting in the way. But it's fine. Which means I have to build the roof a little bit slower. And then I'll leave like 1 block hole for me to... Yeah, there'll be a 1 block hole for me to escape from after I've spawned all the birds. And by all the birds, I mean the parrots. I'm pretty sure there's only parrots. Okay, almost done. Oh, damn it. We're not almost done. Feels like it's taking forever. You cover with the help of glass. Yeah, stops the birds from escaping. Hopefully they don't despawn either. If they do, I'll have to go around and chase them with name tags, which is not going to be fun. Right now, as far as I'm aware, parrots are the only birds in here, so we get a shit ton of parrots. And they should hopefully fly around and spread throughout the place. And now I find the hole in the ceiling before any of them escape. And we've got a ton of birds. This is the bird enclosure. Hooray! What was there? Was there something there? Probably not important. Oh, wait. I forgot to bone meal the floor. Which I'm gonna have to do next stream. Because I have to go get ready to do stuff. Like I said, I know it's a shorter stream. But, you know, we've made some good progress. We've started work on a zoo. We've got a hospital planned. I almost called it a hotel. So, yeah. We're doing pretty well on, you know, all of that. Whereas the oxygen space, use your imagination. They'll have some kind of vent in there or something. I just don't have the space to build that. Yeah, if we come back to this on a future stream and all the birds are gone. Why are they... There's no birds over here. All of the birds have, like, moved over here. Or maybe some of them have despawned, because there looks like a lot less in there. Okay, so yeah, if the birds have despawned, I'll have to find a way to spawn parrots with names. Because you won't be able to see them through the glass anyway, so it won't make a difference. And the names will stop them from despawning. So yeah, next week, if we come back after building a few more things and the birds are gone, like I said, we'll figure out how to name them when we spawn them. Because I'm not chasing them around with a name tag. And we're also going to bone meal all of the ground in there so that we get a bunch of, like, flora and stuff like that, right? But for now, that's all from me. So, yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed. Next week on Wednesday, I'm streaming probably Helldivers or FNAF. I'm not sure yet. So, yeah, look forward to that. As usual, my links are below the stream. And, yeah, I gotta go get ready. So, I hope to see you all Wednesday for either Helldivers or FNAF. Bye.